Hi, my name is Owen Redwood, and this is my summary of the first meditation from Descartes. To begin, I'd like to just give a little history about him. He was known as a scholar, a mathematician, a philosopher, as well as a writer. Some people have also said that he's the father of modern philosophy, and this is, why his work is so important today, even today, after such a long period. He was born in 1596, and his work is still relevant from the time when he wrote it. Just to kind of start it off, to give a little rundown about the first meditation, it's really setting the basis for the rest of his meditation. So this is kind of like, the mold in which he wants to set for the rest of his meditation. So he's preparing his arguments and different things like that within the first one, within the first meditation. He starts by saying things that are perceived through our senses have a possibility of being false, and we could be deceived. So his first argument is really skepticism of everything, even simple things that we may perceive to be true or things like that. One of his arguments for this was saying that something far away that we may sense or see may not be as it actually is. Like a man could be mistaken for a coat rack or something along those lines. And also he brings about the dream argument, in which he says that things that we perceive in our dreams are not necessarily true, or not necessarily as they are, but we perceive them in our dreams. So it's really just a basis for his meditations 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, in which he gives a lot more evidence and thinks a lot more in depth about his arguments of skepticism and rational thinking. So he's really just kind of wetting the field, I suppose, to for his ideas and his arguments about the skepticism of things around us in the world, things that we perceive, as well as God, and which was a big thing back in his day, because all the beliefs and things like that were centered around the church. So this is something really radical and really different, than something totally out of the box from what's usually done in this time period. So just a general summary would be just the skepticism of our senses. He starts his basis for his arguments for skepticism and how we perceive things, and really just sets a game plan for his arguments there.